Sharon Osbourne is not a fan of marijuana. The matriarch, 71, got honest during a recent episode of the Osbournes podcast while having a discussion with her husband, Ozzy Osbourne, and her son, Jack Osbourne, about whether or not the recreational drug should be legalized everywhere. "I think it should be legalized everywhere," the crazy train rocker, 75, began the conversation. "I will say this, it definitely is a gateway drug. I would sooner have people smoke marijuana than smoke tobacco. Tobacco, without any second thought, is the most addictive thing I ever put in my body." However, Sharon made it known what her least favorite drug was. "Marijuana is stuff that makes you into a blob and you sit there all day, you lose any incentive to do anything, and I think it sucks," she said. The power couple's son landed somewhere in the middle with his stance on the substance. "I think it should be legalized, but I think people need to get honest about what marijuana actually does," Jack, 38, noted. "Takes away your incentive," the former co-host of The Real chimed in about cannabis use. "The last 20 years there's been such a push to legalize it medically and recreationally, and they basically treat it like it's the wonder drug and the cure-all for everything." Which is not true, the Special Forces, world's toughest test star claimed to the public's take on marijuana. "It is amazing and it does do wonders for people with certain ailments in their bodies if they have the right kind of makeup. It can do amazing things. It can also do horrible things for people," Jack continued. "Alcohol can, tobacco can," Ozzy, who has a history of drug addiction during his years touring with his band, stated. The patriarch recently opened up about how amazed he's been that he's still alive after his issues with drugs and alcohol. "I've been doing a lot of reflection while I've been laid up, and all my drinking partners, I've realized they're all dead," he said while accepting the Rolling Stone U.K Icon Award last month in London. "I should have been dead before loads of them. Why am I the last man standing? Sometimes I look in the mirror and go, why the F, did you make it?" He explained. "I should have been dead 1,000 times. I've had my stomach pumped God knows how many times.